The lymphatic system has an extremely important role in maintaining health. It is also extremely complex, so for today we will be focusing on the flow of the lymphatic system only. So what does it do and why is it so important? Well, it drains excess fluids from the body, transports dietary lipids, and carries out immune responses. The lymphatic system is a network of lymph nodes, and lymph vessels. So in blue we have the junction of the internal jugular and subclavian veins with the heart in red, and in green we have the lymph vessels, nodes, and spleen. The two key characteristics to remember are that lymph always flows in one direction and will always flow towards the heart. So let's start with blood capillaries that link arterioles to venules. Here we have the capillary bed, through which we find the lymphatic capillary woven throughout. So blood flowing through arterioles goes in one direction and blood flowing in the venules flows in the other direction. By contrast, in lymphatic capillaries, the lymph will only flow in one direction. As the capillary bed is saturated with blood plasma components, the lymphatic capillary responds to increasing pressures by separating its cells slightly and allowing interstitial fluid to flow inside. Here is a close-up. Due to differences in pressure, once inside the lymphatic capillary, the lymph must flow out of the capillary bed. Once in the lymphatic capillary, the lymph starts moving towards the heart. Capillaries are connected to lymph nodes, which are normally found in groups or clusters. As you can see here, many different capillaries can be connected to the same one node. Once lymph passes through a valve, it can't go backwards. Because of this, lymphatic valves play an extremely important role in preventing backflow and encouraging the flow of lymph forward. From a node, the lymph passes through lymphatic vessels until it eventually gets to the junction of the internal jugular and subclavian veins. From here, the lymph returns to the blood and enters the heart through the vena cava. Okay, so let's zoom out and talk about lymph. Interstitial fluid becomes lymph when it enters the lymphatic capillary. It continues to be lymph right up until the junction of the internal jugular and subclavian veins. Here, it returns to blood. In summary, let's have a look at the two key characteristics of the flow of the lymphatic system. The first is that it flows in one direction only. The second is that it will always be flowing towards the heart. Thank you for watching.